Gideon, keen to get your thoughts on this. Interestingly, yesterday, Noel Pearson made a keynote speech and he actually criticised the IPA, where you work, for campaigning against a voice. What are your thoughts?
Yes, it was an extraordinary intervention by Noel Pearson, to put it mildly. Noel Pearson said that we were, quote, a bunch of child soldiers spreading lies about how the so-called voice department would operate. On the one hand, Danica, I'm a little bit flattered that he thinks the likes of me as a 30-something bloke can be a child soldier. But on a more serious note, it's actually very, very sad to see Noel Pearson behave in this way, an Indigenous leader who I really did used to admire and look up to. And he's substantively wrong. We have not been at the IPA spreading lies about how the voice will work, because we don't know how it will work. Ken Wyatt himself probably doesn't know how it will work just yet, because there's no proposal on the table. The other sad element to this is, Danica, that I think that there's a lot of common ground between the Institute of Public Affairs and somebody like Noel Pearson. I think we have similar interests in Indigenous empowerment, in Indigenous advancement, in providing jobs and opportunities for our first Australians, and undoing Australia's great national shame, which is the fact that in 2019 we have so many of our fellow Australians, our first Australians, living in third world conditions in a first world country. So to Noel Pearson I say this: if you want to debate in good faith on the merits of this issue, then you know where to find us. But if you want to engage in pointless sledging and name-calling, that demeans not only yourself, Noel Pearson, but your cause and, more broadly, the topic of Indigenous advancement in this country.